Annika Champenois, a Danish-American author of so far 2 published romantic comedies that both take place at BYU. Artfully Annoying is the story of Wrong Girl. You've seen the movies. Girl meets guy, guy is dating wrong girl. Eventually he realizes new girl is his true love and the two of them find their way to happiness. I am wrong girl. Surrey is tired of losing her boyfriends, but when the annoying prankster in her class pesters her to go out with him, she finally decides the quickest way to get rid of him is to give in and date him, then wait for the love of his life to show up and take him away. Walter x2 is a time travel romance. When a stranger shows up on her doorstep and proposes, Aurelia freaks out. Realizing she doesn't know him, Walter tries to explain that he has traveled back in time and apparently gone too far, but the damage is done. Aurelia thinks he's a crazy stalker, and Walter has to find a way to get her to date his other self. Readers who are familiar with Brigham Young University keep telling me it's so much fun to see this take place at BYU. I recognize the building you're describing. This brings back memories. I've walked around on campus, taking pictures, writing notes, trying to figure out exactly where some of these scenes take place. Where does Willie the neighbor boy run into Croft on his skateboard and pretend to get hurt so he can avenge Surrey? He falls conveniently on a strip of grass, so we need grass. Croft is coming from the Talmadge building. Surrey's coming from south of campus. There, that's where Willie did it. Excited voices broke into my thoughts. In front of the lawn leading to the X-shaped administration building, I spotted a growing group of college students crowding together, their faces worried. Concerned, I joined them and peeked between 2 young women to see a motionless boy on the ground. I gasped and pushed my way through. "Willie," I called, dropping to the grass before his still form. He was wearing a helmet and some knee and elbow pads, and a skateboard lay beside him. What was he doing on campus? Had he crashed? Willie! So, is this supposed to be an apology dinner? Because I haven't heard any apologies yet. I folded my arms across my chest in a universal gesture of waiting. "Oh yes, go ahead." He beckoned at me and folded his arms as well. My eyes widened at his audacity. They entered the Wilkinson Center, a 3-story campus building full of shops, common areas, and classrooms that were used for church and various activities, but rarely for actual classes, to Aurelia's knowledge. At the fork in the road, she turned and trailed behind the man, keeping a good distance. Her quarry passed the Joseph F. Smith building and descended a small set of cement stairs. She walked across the JFSB courtyard, trying to look comfortable and unhurried. He reached the Eyring Science Center. She took the stairs. He entered the Eyring Center and Aurelia stopped. The lit-up building should have been inviting, but instead it felt like a trap. Trade reviews refer to my novels as sweet, refreshing, fun, and full of faith in God. If that's your kind of book, check out my stories. And if you're familiar with BYU, enjoy the extra walk down memory lane.